Do you ever wonder what is intended for or likely to be understood by only a small number? The traditional beliefs, customs, and stories of a community. A community not part of the mainstream, unconventional, peripheral, or extreme. Part of an anthology, a published collection of poems or other pieces of writing. This is Esoteric Lore. I'm your host, Edward Aponte, where I push you to ponder the fringes of folklore. What if the oldest energy practices were never about energy at all? What if they were about signal quality? Your heart emits an electromagnetic field, measurable several feet from your body. Your brain communicates through oscillating electrical rhythms. Your nerves fire impulses of charge. The very fiber of your being conducts electrical signals when it's under tension. In other words, you are already an electromagnetic system. So, the real question isn't whether ancient practices worked. It's what they were actually tuning. So, tonight on Esoteric Lore, we want to explore a medieval Japanese system of posture, breath, and gestures, and ask a modern question. Is Kuji-In a method for organizing the body's electromagnetic noise into coherence? Let's first begin with that word. What is coherence? In Kuji-In, coherence means your breath, body, emotions, and thoughts are working together instead of fighting each other. Coherence is inner alignment under pressure. In Kuji-In, coherence isn't mystical energy. It's the state where your nervous system is calm, your thinking is clear, your emotions are contained, and your actions are deliberate, even when things get difficult.
Segment 1. The body is electric.
Modern science no longer argues about this. Neurons fire electrically. The heart's magnetic field is the strongest rhythmic field in the body. The brain operates in oscillation. Alpha, beta, theta, each a measurable electrical state. Even connective tissues possess electromagnetic properties. Stretch it and it generates an electrical charge. The body is not a battery, it's a living circuit. And like a circuit, performance depends on, you guessed it, coherence, clean signal, minimal interference, synchronized timing. Ancient systems didn't use the word electromagnetic. They used words like chi, prana, kundalini. Different language, same phenomenon.
Segment 2. What Kuji-In actually is.
Kuji-In is often misunderstood as mysticism, ninja magic, or occult ritual. Strip that away. At its core, Kuji-In is in combination of mudra, specific hand configuration, breath regulation, attention, discipline, sometimes sound. No spells, no belief required, just structured input into the nervous system. Hands matter because they dominate the motor sensory cortex. Breath matters because it controls the vagus nerve. Posture matters because it changes nerve conduction and physiological tension. Kuji-In doesn't add energy, it removes interference.
Segment 3. Coherence versus power.
Here's the critical distinction. Most people imagine energy practices as power generation, more force, more intensity, more output. Kuji-In does the opposite. It trains coherence. Heart rhythm synchronizes. Brain hemispheres align. Breath stabilizes. Emotional reactivity drops. In neuroscience terms, it sounds like this. Sympathetic noise decreases. Parasympathetic regulation increases. Prefrontal control strengthens. In ancient terms, the field becomes calm. That calm isn't passive. It's readiness. This is why Kuji-In historically appealed to warriors and ascetics, not mystics chasing visions, but people who needed clarity under pressure.
Segment 4. Mudra as circuitry.
Why hands? Because hands contain dense neural representation. They connect multiple acupuncture meridians. They directly influence posture and muscle tone. When you form a mudra, you're not sealing energy, you're closing a feedback loop between brain, body, and breath. Think of it like adjusting the routing on a circuit board. Small changes, large systemic effect. Over time, repeated loops train the nervous system to default toward stability. Not trance, not dissociation, but agency.
Segment 5. Electromagnetism without myth.
Does Kuji-In manipulate external fields? No. No evidence suggests that at all. Does it change internal electromagnetic coherence? Absolutely. Heart-brain synchronization is measurable. EEG coherence is observable. Breath-driven vagal tones is documented. The ancients described outcomes. Science now explains the mechanisms. Different maps, same terrain.
Segment 6. Why this matters now.
We live in a time of constant signal interruption, notifications, stress, emotional contagions, cognitive overload. Most modern minds aren't underpowered, they're overstimulated. Kuji-In offers something rare, a way to train calm without passivity, focus without tension, action without reactivity. Not as a belief system, but as an electrical hygiene for the nervous system. The real secret of Kuji isn't energy. It's order. When the body's signals align, when noise falls away, when what remains isn't mystical, it's you, clear, steady, ready. As always, I leave you with a poem. You were never empty, only noisy. The hands remembered before the mind. The breath corrected what thought could not. When the field grew quiet, nothing new appeared. Only what had always been there, waiting for interference to end. You.
If this episode changed how you think about the body, not as something mystical, not as purely mechanical, but as a responsive, electrical system truly capable of coherence, then I want to let you know where this work continues. Inside the Esoteric Everyday app, I've built the Kuji Master Course. It's not a belief system, it's not a ritual you have to perform, and it's not something you have to believe in for it to work. It's a step-by-step training in nervous system coherence, using the very tools we discussed today: Kuji-In, breath, posture, and your own attention. Each session is short. Each practice is grounded in your direct experience, and nothing is framed as supernatural. Because the goal here isn't power, it's agency. If you're feeling curious, you can explore the Kuji Master Course inside the Esoteric Everyday app. There's no pressure, there's no hype. It's just a place to practice what we talk about here, quietly, consistently, and completely at your own pace.
If you like this video, please subscribe, share, and give us a thumbs up. Thanks for watching. See you next time.